Welcome everyone. I am your host, Delphinus. It's been a long time since I've streamed, and I am honestly not sure. I didn't go look because I did. I didn't want to. No. Oh. Sorry. Correct device was playing. Anyway, like I said, it's been a long time since I've streamed. A long time since I put up videos. I'd like to try to get back into it this year, and I didn't know of a better way to do it than getting some of the the collectibles in Cash Cleaner Simulator. That is a tongue twister for me. So I've been playing around. That's why there's obviously I have other files, but this is the one I've been working on today. But we're just going to go ahead and burn it and completely start new. Now there is music in here, which I do believe I have this turned off. Let me double check. Yes, turned off. But for you guys, I will turn on some music from Elgato.
Rise and shine. How's the head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh? On your feet now, that's my boy. I know this place isn't exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation. Oops. No, you've got a job to do. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
I can't tell if this is coming across the right way. Just give me 1 second to look at settings, because hopefully I'm going to use a new headset as well. So can hear? Okay, I think that works. So yeah. All right. If you're here, you can please tell me in the comments and chat how it works. If not, I mean, we'll go back and watch this. Maybe I'll keep this like a short 30-minute stream. You may come back into it. It worked when I just did it, and then it wasn't. So, but I wasn't trying to use my phone at the same time. So there is that. All right, Betty just called. He wants us to look in here. Press AWT, crouch, jump, sprint. There we go. So, but how have you guys been? Been, like I said, it's been a long time. A long time since we've been back in here. So, steps for Mr. Fresh. Aim to pick up. Oh yeah. Aim to pick up an item. Put it down. E to open objects. F to pick up. And to throw. Yep. I'm gonna try to speed run some of this, except for the $100 bills. Like, I've gotten it where I've gotten a collectible for the $100 bill, like, within the first...
Hey, Mr. Fresh, it's me
for a short
again.
time.
Check your phone. I sent you a message.
Oh, goody. You sent us a message. I did. What is it? Yep. Okay. The relationship with her is kind of weird. It's like, oh, you're important to us, but you're not. But you want us to be important, but you don't. But you just want to be mean. Or you think I killed someone. I have no idea. Anyway. So. let's collect all these real quick. I know this is going to get like yeeted across the room in like I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but it's fine. I'd rather have it semi set up in a way that pleases my brain. There we go. So, but that there for now. I almost don't even know the purpose of the cleaning wrap. Like, yeah, you do use it, but and you should be able to hear this. I'm just going to toss this on the shelf. Try to collect the money. Just dust on the floor. Okay. Who wants us to go to Darknet? Okay. Easy. What is it? Oh, create a money pack. Okay. So, take $10, make it in a pack, and throw it on and start it. Alright. Alright, there's that. Like I said, let me know how the audio sounds. Because give you a little insight into the background. I use OBS to record everything, and they have volume settings in there, and you can use them. But I also use Elgato Wave 3 microphone, and in doing so, I've used the Wavelink 2.0 for a year, probably a year now. So I've gotten really used to it. Well, I found out that they have a Wavelink 3.0, and I was like, hey, that sounds great. I'll try that. That was almost a huge mistake, because seriously, they well, it could have just been how I did it. I deleted all the Elgato stuff out of the computer, and then decided to add it back, like the Stream Deck that I use, and then Elgato Wave 3, and so then I had to go back and reset up all the outputs and inputs, and they've renamed things, they've gotten rid of some things that might just not be available yet because it's still in like the beta branch. Anyway, hopefully this is all looking good. I am trying to stream at 2K quality, 1440p, so like I said, let me know how it all looks, how it all sounds. You won't offend me. This is the first time back in a long time. The music is from not Elgato, it is it's in my description. I seriously sorry, I can't think of it. But it's royalty free, at least when you pay for it. So then at least 150 bills to any denomination in a box. In a gift box. Oh no, that's the reward. Oh no, all the monies. Okay, you can we afford the not yet. Okay, so see if we can't go through just so a year. Have a little bit more money. We'll go through and get all these 10s real quick. Just I don't think there's any 100s in here. It could be wrong, could be mistaken, but I don't think there is. Not in this first one, but like I said, I've gotten a collectible $100 bill within the first like 10 deliveries. So ever since then, I've been super paranoid about missing the collectible, because sometimes if you miss it, it's based off of RNG. So like, when will that chance come back around? So yeah, it is the new year. Hopefully this year has been better to you than last year. I know it's only been a few hours old, but hopefully it is. Hopefully you got bigger plans for this year. I don't know if I have bigger plans, but I'm wanting to change some things. One, stream more. I kind of got out of it, kind of got away from it due to my headaches and stuff. And I got some health issues, but well, that's a topic for another day. So, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your last time here, hate to see you go. You can like and subscribe. You can do whatever you want to do. I am definitely not going to hold your hand on that one. I don't. I've been gone for so long. I don't think I deserve it. So maybe in a few while. Maybe once I learn how to like get the sound right, that'd be nice, huh? Like my ears are still bleeding from me trying to get it set back up today. Like it was rough. It was rough. Oh. Okay. Nope. I did not want to do that. I was just trying to drop one. I got 26. Come on. I know there's more. It also doesn't help. Colorblind, and even though these colors are different, like they do stand out slightly. I know they don't stand out the way that they would to you or anybody else or whoever. Okay, I know there's. Well, I thought there was some up there. I forgot I put them all on the floor. 38. I might have to give this person some. Oh, here's some. I was gonna say I might have to give them some 20s or whichever. Which you get a couple bonuses if you give them all the same denomination. 2 more. There it is. There and right there. And so they know. So you know how to do tests. They want you to go in here. Put and 150 bills in any box. And here we go. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. See you later. More tape. I usually keep like 2 piles of tape for different things. So I guess I could have opened that box and said that one. But I like the little ho ho ho. I don't remember if that's all the time or just right now. Got a knife. They trust me with a knife. Toby's been given a knife. Let's spend money if you said it, so you weren't taking me out of here? No, she was not taking me out of here. Silly gun. Silly person. Why would she do that? Why would she take you out of here? Oh, what am I going to spend all this money on? Did your mom ever take you? I can't remember, Mom. I'm adopted, so I don't know my real mom. Alright, let's do it. What did she say? It doesn't matter. Don't even think about stuffing in your pockets. It's actually but that won't be enough. Give me 1 second. sorry about that. I had a important call come in. I'm sorry. Eventually, I will have my systems back up in play where I have, like, you know, your waiting screens, your hold screens, be right back screens, all of those which screens. Yes, add to cart. Check out. And wait for your order. Okay, and now let's just. I can. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That is what I was trying to. I guess I had the max amount in my hand, which you can't just hold it in a ball in front of you like this and like hoover it up, but that seems to take a while. There you go. Does seem to take a while, as it is. Cash thing is falling on my head. I used to go through and pick all these up, and then I realized that you get the cash sorter like immediately. So, and we use the cart. Let's set that there, and the cash sorter. That should be good. And hit F1 just because that little screen annoys me. But that's how, if you didn't know how to play the game, you could, it gives you a little tutorial on it. Bit special. I need to count. Do I need to count anything? Place it. Oh. You want me to take a bag and you want me to place it on a pallet. You want me to take a box and you want me to place it on a pallet. There we go. Optional. There we go. Clean it or skip it. Okay. And let's see what they want, because we'll just try to. Well, Big Boss wants 5,000 and Little Johnny wants 20,000. And Kermit wants 40,000. What do you want, Kermit? What money? Are you serious? What money speaks in Scott voice? You see, it's almost imperceptible to even the most observant. Pay attention inside of the bills. Boxes or bills inside the suitcase, an empty stage, waiting for a doctor to take their mark. Precision, perfection, that's all I ask. Once your work is complete, I would have you deliver the entire suitcase. The entire production hinges on your performance. Why go through all this trouble? Because this is no charade, my boy. It's theater. Now, go break a leg. Okay. Turn that down. What happened to the music? It just randomly stopped. That was weird. Yes, look at all that money. Yay. Okay, so that's empty. I'll set right there for now. Is it? What? Well, here, we'll just... I'm just gonna do this for now. For the wet bills. Because they added a newer feature where if you leave it just out in piles, it dries. And we'll see, right there. What I was telling you. Within the first handful of deliveries, that's why it used to save all the $100 bills. And hello? I can't add it to that? Okay, well, FTI marked. Oh yeah, because it's over there. Okay, I guess I'll just keep it in my pocket. Well, that's nice that I found it in like the first delivery, because now I don't have to worry about it. Now I can. I tell you, it's a pain when you are hoarding all the hundreds, because the missions are like, oh, send me 45,000. Well, 40,000 of it is hundreds. Like, I can't do that. Alright. I don't want it in there. Alright. So, I guess we will sort through hundreds. Yeah, what are your goals for this year? I would definitely like to know. I'm interested. Is this all wet too? Alright. Well, that was... I knew better than to do that. I knew better than to do that. Because there's no hundreds in the first go-around of it. I knew better. On that sorts, we'll look for any unique change. I'm actually curious of what the change all looks like now, because they have this new coin collection. Coin compendium. Retro pixel. I've seen the doubloon one. The doubloon looks cool. I saw one of the other ones too. I forgot what it looks like, but I am interested in those. But we will just put these in a box for now. Let all that dry. And put that in there. Are these boxes clean? Yeah, these boxes are clean. I won't say they seem clean. Yeah, I think it's neat that the boxes and cash dries out now if you just leave it sit. I'm sure it takes a little bit. Like, see, you just saw it like halfway dry up. Small box. I'll just leave that on the ground. Okay. For now, I'll turn this light on. I don't think it actually helps. I think because it's just that light. It like doesn't really help. I don't know. I don't notice the difference. Maybe you guys do. Maybe you guys do. And also, if you something you may or may not have known about this game. So it comes up in stages. Like eventually, they want you to get a black light to check bills. Eventually, they want you to check bills for gang signs. They want you to check it for counterfeit. Until you accept those missions, you won't have any of those bills. So if we spent 3 hours avoiding those missions, we would not have any of those bills. So all of these are perfect bills, unmarked, like the best you can get. Okay, so there's I'll just toss it into the stack and toss it on the floor for now. I guess I could use the pallet. Switch to 50s and run it. That's still very wet. That's still wet. That's still wet. Okay. You want 5,000 out in a medium box. Well, I have 10,000, but I don't want to give up the 1,000, you know? 10,000, whichever. We'll put you... Oh, can't see. Put you up there. That's another medium box. You know what? I will keep that medium box over here because we'll need one for trash too. So, oh, 38. So run it. See if there's other missions we can take. I don't think there is, because we already have like 3 or 4 of them. And he wants a medium box. 5,000 down with a strap. In a medium box. Now, I'm sure it's possible that you can get like 50s or 20s or 10s even in the early stages. I just haven't seen it. I think there's a hole in the cart. Like, I've noticed this lately. That it doesn't... There's a few bills that fall through every time. Doesn't matter like how good it is. Doesn't matter like how central you get, because look, they seem to be flowing right into the center. It seems like once when you start the first one, I don't know. Odd. It's very, very odd. Now he wants 20,000, which we do have 10. There's another 10, which we could send that. Yeah, you're dry. You look like all 10s. You look like all 10s. You look like all 50s. Interesting. Alright. So we'll run 20s through. Let me use this. Let me use the palette. That way it just keeps everything a little bit cleaner, I guess. Keeps it all clear. Oh, I say that and then I toss it on the floor. We're all special. We're all special. Yep. Alright, I'm just checking the sound setting real quick. That's why you hear the audio go out. It's just me switching tabs for a brief second. Putting that like right there. There's still a couple of 50s and 100s in there. 50s look dry. I'll just let them dry until we're done. Just to give them the most amount of time. Oh, you see what you do? See what you do. The game has gotten better with that. It doesn't do that anymore. Also, if you'd like to see me play other games, let me know. Like, 1, I have a bunch of them. So I may already have it. 2, if I don't have it, maybe I'd be thinking about getting it for you guys. I'll just toss those right there for now. Because I'm interested. I know my winter car just came out. That's a popular one. I don't know if I'm playing that one. I know it's popular. It'll probably do great things for the stream, the videos, but I suck at my summer car, so my winter car I'm sure will be equally as infuriating to me. So yeah, that's why I haven't picked it up yet. I'm sure it's just borderline rage bait for me. For me, because yes, it just doesn't play nice with me. Like, I've seen other people play it and they do the whole rally and they hit stuff and it's all fine. I seem to hit a pebble on the road and my car literally explodes. I'm like, I don't know. And then I've seen like one guy, he's like, has all kinds of time and like something like, oh, I drove my Satsuma for, 10,000 hours or some ridiculous amount of time. And I'm like, I can't get mine to go more than 4.5 minutes without exploding. Like, can we not? Alright. Oh, that's a stack of hundreds. Okay. Let's just put that right there for now. And that's a stack of 50s. Alright. The reason I'm dumping these on the floors because we've already run through those. Those are the 150s and whatnot. We'll just run through that real quick. And we'll throw these on top of it. Because it didn't have a full 100 in it. And you just locked my chair because I have a bad habit of moving away from the mic. If I force my chair locked, then I can't do that, right? This is going pretty quick. And then we'll just be able to count it up. Alright, we've already gone through that. That's just gonna be a mess. Donks. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna toss it in. Because it may give us like 10 grand more. But yeah, I'm not gonna be too worried about it. These are supposed to be 50s, weren't they? Yep, they sure were. That's better. That's so much better. Alright. Got it, and then we'll get these counted. That's 20,000, so there's 20. They wanted straps in a sports bag. Okay, in a sports bag, here you go. And what's the 50s? And now he wants the 45,000. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 5. In any wet, dry, in a strap, which I guess we could have done them while they were wet, but they're dry now. In a suitcase. Oh. Didn't wait long enough. Here we go. Hey, Nadia, how are you? I was wondering if you were going to see the stream or not. I need a. Hey there, there's chat on the other screen. What are you up to this evening? Doing any reading? Where the frick did this box come from? And it's all wet. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave that out to dry. If you're still watching, how does the sound to you? Because I don't know. I still believe I've messed it all up. Like there's 3 different levels: the sound, the game audio, and then my voice. So it's taken me all day just to get it leveled out. Oh, I can't get to settings yet. Darn it. Okay. 13 Gs. 10 Gs. I know you've been thinking, been alright, colors attract too much attention. Good in mind. Good. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm talking about money. I've got this flashy sports bag full of cash. I bet you do. I might recommend a black sports bag. Oh, I got one of those, I believe. Do a swap. Sure. What's in it for me? Money that I can't really use. Okay. Oh, you have it in a red sports bag. And trash. Told you. And the reason I keep trash is because some of the missions are like, hey, send us 3 pieces of trash, or put 3 pieces of trash into whatever. And, like, you don't have it, you don't have it. Hey, he wants a black sports bag. Here's a backpack. Got money in it. Hey. It's a $10 bill. See, I've not seen a $10 bill this early on, but I guess, like I said, I guess it's possible to get those. I know it's possible to get even, like, they do come back around because of my very first playthrough on here, I gotten duplicates. Like, there's one that they give you in the other room that's just, like, sitting on the floor. And I got a duplicate of it before I got there. So, alright. What are we sorting? 50s? That's fine. Trying to hit that stupid ass button. And money. Money. 5 points anyway. Money. You know there's a coin counter too, I think you can get? Or a change machine to roll them all up. We'll have to check that out. Oh, some of them fell. And what's our goal? 15k in a pack? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no, these are 10s. 15k. So 2, 4, 6. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. A bit special. And a backpack. Okay. In the backpack it goes. And I had 5 already bound up. I've already bound up. I've been reading after put away dinner. Aw. Is your knee hurting you? And what did you have for dinner? $10,000 to a black sports bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, it's wet. It's shiny. You can do it. Wait. 10,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. And $100 bills. Never mind. Like, these are all 50s. All 7. Wait, I can do that? It makes it tiny. I don't want it tiny. I want it big. Okay, pop out. Okay, there we go. Let me work. Change it to hundreds because that's what this Joker wants. But it's nice of you to join me, babe. So I didn't even know if you would hop in because I didn't tell you about it. I told you I was going to be trying, but there's 10,000. So black sports bag, there you go. Alright, that one's getting done. We'll accept that one. We'll accept that one. And any sports bag, any denomination. Well, here's 10. They said any denomination. And we'll switch the task. Alright. I like having it before it's due, that way you can just kind of toss it. Well, I guess there's mixed bills in there. Get that going. Another small box. When I was testing this, I didn't get a single small box for. I have all notifications on free page. Aw. So I don't think I have anybody's notifications turned on for YouTube. Like, I follow some people, sure, but actually, like, bells, whistles, and all that jazz. Come on. Oh, it's a pack, that's why. You can only pick up either bills or packs. You can't pick up both at the same time. So many packs, why? I don't understand it. Of course, you're gonna make me toss it. And cut more of them. It's not reaching, like, through them anymore. I don't know why. I guess you can hoover them up just like that. At least the ones that are not in packs. If they're in packs, they just used to be able to reach through bundles like that and cut them. Guess that was a switch that it's probably for the positive, but I just don't see it at the moment. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Chicken Alfredo, that sounds good. I think I have some sausage or something in the fridge. Then I might have it a little bit. I might have that in a little bit. None of those look like they are anything. None of them look like anything. But yeah, when I was testing playing last night and then testing today, I couldn't come across a small box to save my life. What's the heat pack for? Is it for your back or your knee, your ankle? What's got you hooked up today? What am I doing? I'm not thinking, I'm not using my brain. There. Hey buddy, can you help me out? I've managed to get myself into a mess, or maybe out of one, I'm not sure. Look, I got all these backpacks full of cash, but it's all soaked. There's a bunch of trash in there too, need you to dry them out. And put the... need you to dry out the money and pack it for me. Sure, but how did this happen? Ended up in a river. What do you think that happened? Oh, you won't believe this. I was running across a huge bridge over a river and suddenly, bam, the bridge collapsed underneath me. Of course, I ended up splashing into the water, backpack and all. What kind of stroke of luck? Luck? Yep. You know, turns out there was a police ambush waiting for me on the other side of the bridge. If I hadn't fallen in, they may have nabbed me, for sure. But this way I'm soaked, but free. That's luck, isn't it? What happened to the trash in the backpack? What's with the trash? And that's another story. You see, I grabbed a bunch of junk for good luck. Kinda like souvenirs, maybe for camouflage, you know? Look, everything's soaked and I don't want my money to get ruined. Please try it out and pack it up properly. Alright, fine, I'll help. Alright. So, we have that backpack. We have that one. And we have that one. Also, we'll grab a box, put these shell cases in them. Water brains. Oh, I guess there's just one shell casing? Okay. Fine, there's only one shell casing. I might toss that out. Trash. Like that. Like, whenever this goes, I'm gonna toss all this. Maybe that'll count as my 3P. But they're load out 35,000 in a small box. Okay. I'm just putting these over here for, you know, anticipation. Sure. Hey, no, there's a fire! Ah! Not overly concerned, there should be a firefighter. You're making a mess. Stop it! At least I didn't knock over the table this time. Thank you.
Burn, baby, burn. I feel alive. Oops. Wait, you're still alive?
Betty,
Oh,
you did this?
I can only imagine the smell down there.
Yeah,
And
of course you did.
Looks like
Course you
those
did,
piles
Betty.
of wet cash saved you from death. And I bet that money is all dry now. What a
It
lucky
is.
boy.
How'd you know?
Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time
How did
Mommy
you
will
know it was
finish
all
the
dry?
job.
Anger issues much? I don't know what counts as trash, that's why I just added 3 more and toss you in there. Toss in there. Aha! Ammo. Ammo. Oh no! I just want the bullets. I just want the bullets. I can't get just the bullets. Oh good. There was one dollar bill and all that, wasn't there? Oh, shooting. Okay. That's all the bullets that came from those backpacks. Load out 35,000, 10, 20, 30. Hey, another stereo thing, which usually I set up on the table. Doesn't fit. Okay, fine. Because it actually has decent music. At least I think. But as far as I know, a lot of the stuff in here is copyright, so let's not say we did. Where'd that other backpack go? I may or may not burn those, because backpacks are kind of pricey. Like, not too bad. They're like 25 bucks. Like, what do you really spend money on anything anyway in this game? Am I not getting any more hundreds? Yes, no. Okay, so fine. You win. I want to switch that to 50s. Because apparently these are all like 50s, and I'm trying to get this last little bit. Oh my, Jesus Christ. And 5, 10, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 35 in a small box. I need a nomination. And there's a bullet. Well, shotgun casing anyway. Some more over here. Jeez, they spilled everywhere. They do. Another reason for keeping things in boxes is if you have issues with your frame rates, it will help out. Now, but aluminum ladder. Sure. Does that get you this? Excuse the F out of you. Wait, these are the good backpacks. So I guess we can keep them. Policies in the corner. I guess we just got 3 bad backpacks. Right? Yep. Did we? Yeah, I was gonna say, did we get 3 bad backpacks? I thought that suspicious. Usually the one that says you burn 3 backpack, it's fine. I'll just burn one of the good ones. Just burn one of the good ones. But yeah, if you have not as good of a PC, if you put them in boxes, that helps your frame rate a bit. Mother trucker. Mother trucker. Get in the box. Thank you. 10,000, 5, 10. Any dollar bills, bound, strap packs, any box. make sure it actually went in there. I have a habit of like slamming that little box before it ever gets. And then, oh, it wants me to burn these three first. Okay. There's one. There's two. I don't know if you get anything, if it does anything for burning them. Whatever. Alright, all three are burnt. I know exactly what I want to do with those. I'm going to save those for a washing machine. If I can, because I don't want to unpack all of those. Like, been forever here cutting them apart, or wait for a washing machine and toss them in and it will unpack them for me. It will unpack them for me. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to put you in timeout. Oh, it's okay. You are a moderator. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. F1 just to get rid of that little notification of it telling me to do something. I have enough medium-sized boxes, so goodbye. I think we can wash bags, but until then, goodbye. And let's see if we get anything that looks interesting. Doesn't look like it. Dump all that right there. Oh, it wants me to check for counterfeits. Jesus, I don't think I'm level 7 yet. Bump up. Okay, tap. Oh, lose this. This thing on. There he is. Act like everything's normal. Hear that? Hey, friend. Like that statistic witch. Could have been since I read these. These are fun. What do you even want from? Wait. What for? What? Tell me, Robin Boy? Witch? You said you weren't like the witch. That sounds awfully witchy. Sounds awfully witchy. Father of heavens. Oh yeah. Well, you can get a UV light and do that. But yeah. And there's another shell casing. Since I just added all this here, I think I can get to level 7 without that. And the reason I want to is because then I can, or not, $5,000 headache, except. Perfect. And the reason I don't have to check these is because these came from the mission before this EV one. That means these are all perfect bills. And a clean box. Just a clean box. But a clean Christmas box. There you go. Hey, ladder. Now, there's a reason I'm putting this ladder here, but I will help you through it in case you were as lost as I was the first time I did this. So, you do get a message, which I had a bad habit about. I have a bad habit in life about it, but this guy, a life hacker, he's like, I'll send you proof of that later on after you send him that 7,000. Like, guess who's back online? Puzzles, funny, ultraviolet light. How much is the ultraviolet light? Maybe I'll buy that to show you. It is tools. 750. Okay, maybe I won't. But, well, if you have the ultraviolet light, there's arrows that show up just like in this text. Life hacker. They show up. See the little yellow with the blue on the wall? There's like a little yellow here. It actually starts from over here. There's a UV logo here. So there's a couple arrows point up here. Go up the wall, and then there's your handle up there. It took me forever to know that. I'm not gonna hit that this second. Oh. Rifle casing. Interesting. I didn't think they sent me any rifle ones yet. There's like where this stuff is coming from. Alright. And like I said, all these can be UV'd. So if they don't have the UV markings like a normal bill on them, then obviously they're fake, right? But there's a machine that you can get once you hit level 7 that will just do it for you, and I find that much easier than hand counting them. So that's just what I do. I wait till I hit level 7 and then I get it. 5,000 in a large box. We don't have any large boxes, so we'll have to order that. Supplies. Large cardboard box. $15. We don't even have. Oh, yep, we got 5 G's right there. Alright. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I just switched back over. I let all these 50s run because apparently. Yeah. And it takes a little bit when you order it, but everything drops down from the hole in the sky. Which, I mean, I guess it should be an actual hole in the sky, since that's where it falls from. But... see? Ho ho ho. Nope, that's a knife. He wants 5 grand in a box. In a large box. Any denomination. I don't even think you have to put it in shops, but, like, it just gives you extra experience when you do stuff like that. And then now we'll know that all these 50s are done. See, no marked money, no fake money, all perfect packs. And again, no fake money comes from this, because I moved it over here once we got that mission. Oh, we're level 7 now. When we got that mission, it moved it. They were, like I said, words are hard. When we got that mission for the UV light, anything after that can get fake money. But before that, you're fair game. Tools. And I want the money counter large. I want the marked bill sorter too. That'd be nice. Because there's missions that come up that you have to have marked. Bigger and brighter. Bye now. Alright. And the more expensive the stuff is, the longer it takes to come in, it feels like. So I still got 2 missions out. Let's do those instead of that one. Oh, I could get 2 missions. My bad. Oh, 42. Yeah, let's do that one. Hey, that mission, huh? So these are dye bags like you get from the bank, and the reason I say do not cut on them is because they want you to open them normally. If you open them normally, they explode and put blue ink all over everything. So how do you avoid that? Oh. I don't really want to throw it. There, I'll lightly toss it. You can, like, place it and hit that and rotate it. That's what I was trying to do. That way they just drop on the ground. Once that sorting machine comes, then I can... Bags with traps? Are you serious? Oh, of course. I thought that would stop us. What about the bags? Toss them. Or keep them. Alright. I'll toss them or keep them. I will be tossing them. I know hybrid steel would be keeping them, but not me. And here's my sorter. Yay! Hey, I'll need a new pallet now. So this bigger sorter can count bills a little bit faster, and then it also has a button here on the side where you can toggle the fake bills on and off, which I'll actually order pallet. Supplies. Plastic pallet. Buy 4 of them. They're going to land there and maybe mess those up, but that's fine. I don't necessarily... Fine. It's going to... The reason I'm not wanting to is I just want to kick shit everywhere. Maybe that won't be as bad. Yeah, that's... The rest of this is going to just knock around like confetti. Okay. So, and then I'll have to set it back up. So, I want you to go over here and... No, no! Flashbanged. You've been flashbanged. And then I want you to... All this stuff will disappear once you walk towards there. A piggy bank in the sky. That? No. Right.
Hello?
Hi, Betty.
I know you can hear me, little one. Hello?
It actually
Oh, good
knocks a
day,
little bit,
spectator.
but not like it usually does.
Mr. Fresh, do you copy? As the secretary of the Black Lotus, I extend our apologies for the explosion. We will conduct an internal investigation and punish those responsible. Some construction
that
work
will
in this
happen.
area is still incomplete. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please ignore anything that doesn't concern you. But there's one thing you should pay attention to, and that's the piggy bank. You need to return the money. A lot of money you owe us. You filthy traitor and murderer. Wait, no, sorry. I'll handle it. Please,
He really holds a
explain
grudge.
everything to him right now.
He really holds a grudge. Okay, so I mean, I guess I can run this through 10s. I was running through 50s. I did make a full batch. So since it's all 50s, we'll just drop that in there. But you all see that where it like disappeared? That was weird. Let's run through this money because I'm pretty sure a lot of this is fake. That wasn't, surprisingly. Nope. But yeah, if it comes out the front, that means it's legit money that just doesn't fit your denomination, and if it shoots out the side, it means it's counterfeit money. Ew. Seriously. Dang. Just like that. If it shoots out the side like that, that's all counterfeit. All counterfeit. Yeah, if you don't let them explode, then you don't get blue money. Blue dye all over your stuff. That's how you get around that. A lot of people don't know that, and so their first time dealing with it, they open it, and then they get blue dye on it, and then you have to have like the washing machine and special soap and stuff now, but before they even had that, you had to scrub them off with a sponge in this little machine, which used to be over there. Oh, I can put the money on the counter now. So put the 10 on there, put the 100 on there, and put the 20 on there. Got 3 of the collectors, and then there's one up there I know. On the backside of either the backside or the top of the billboard. I think there's one up there somewhere. There's one in the vault. All in due time. All in due time. Stack it all up to sort. And I want to use this one to count for 10, which all of that looks like hundreds at the moment. Which it very well might be. I guess I can bring this over here and set that up to count hundreds. That way I know they're baked hundreds. And now we have the scanner, which if you scan, it will tell you if there's, it'll usually point out like yellow if there's, see, collectible money detected, and it's highlighting up there, so but that way you don't have to worry about missing them. If you have it, you just scan it. And now we have settings, which we can turn off the messenger, because I've seen it a million times. I'll leave it on, I guess. Go through it with you guys. And then speed up animations, which helps open your phone a whole lot faster. Okay, let's just get through this deck, and then we'll at least do the hundreds. Because at one time she sent you a whole bunch of... Oh, I guess we could. See if we got it. 10, 20, 30, 40. Trying to get $2,000 more to there's 5, but I don't need a 5. Well, and then this all looks like 50s and 20s. Son of a bitch. Let's see if we can get down to the 10s. There's 1,000. Here's 2,000. Hip hip is off. So 10, 20, 30, 42. Not ink stained and any dollars in a sports bag. And then another thing with the scanner, if you pull it up with V, It will tell you all of your good things. It'll tell you how much it is, what it is, the source, and then it'll even, if you have the mission selected with E, it'll even tell you if everything applies for the for the mission. And then I threw these all over here because I knew they were empty. I got an achievement like the first time with like earning something ridiculous like $100,000. I guess I accidentally threw like a whole bag full of money in. But yeah, if you have the option, don't throw whole bags of money in without knowing you're doing it. I didn't know I did it apparently. Alright, F1 just to get the tutorial out of the way. And then a cheaty way to get these off the bands is throw them all in the washing machine. These don't need to be washed. I could sit there and cut them all. But if you just wash them, it pops all the bands off. It's just the amount of time going through it. So, alright. Alright, move all this money to resort. Those are just 10s, don't necessarily need them. Back. I see that, and then I sort out 50s. So I'll stick that in my pocket for now. Since most of these will be 50s, change the denomination and start. Alright. Freddy wants 50,000 and I'm gonna do that one just yet. I wanna see if I can't. Let's accept all these missions and just knock them out. Get some money on us, which it looks like we have a bunch. But I don't like giving the pig good money. Like, they've scammed me this whole time. Like, why should I help them out? And when you, so the packs will put in the washing machine, like you can only put so much money into the washing machine. But if they're in packs, the packs count like as a $1 bill. So you can put a whole bunch of packs in there because you're not supposed to put that much money into the washing machine. But it's possible. It's so dark here now. Oh, because the main light turned off? Oh, because that one mission was to do the UV. Yeah, it gets kind of dark here at night. Make sure nothing fell into the bag. That may have been what happened. Like, I thought I had, like, these the last time. That's gonna have to be washed, more than likely. And pack. And now all that money is dry. I almost need like 2 of those. Let's see, what missions do we have? Put money 5,000 in any sports bag. Yeah, I have that. So 5,000 in any sport. We'll get rid of the red one. Get rid of the red one. Alright. And then you have to wait till that mission like completes before you can select a different one, or also like kind of mess it up. 10,000 in any sports bag. Get that counting whenever we do this, because don't want to be just wasting time, that's for sure. This game is pretty much all about wasting time. It's a nice and chill game. It's not stressful at all, so there's that going for it. So many. Yep. Oh, well, I shouldn't do that because it'll scan all the way to the wall. Oh, there is collectible. So it's in that bag? Okay. I was going through looking for the collectible. There may be a coin too. But there's coins in this bag. Oh, I see it. Oh, well, I saw it. Another 20? Oh, well, it's the American 20. Yeah. Alright, anything else? Nope. Yep. Nothing else is collectible. But that's a good reason to get the scanner, is just for that reason. A pack. What other missions do we have? No marked money. I need the... Fortunately, I need the other thing for that. I need this thing. Tools. Marked bill sorter. Alright, besides that one. And he wants it no marked. Not marked. What you guys do? Alright, let's... Man, I've already run through these, so I can do this. Where did this guy go? I've already run through them, so I know they're good bills. So I can switch that to 50s and run that essentially over here. Let me... wonder if I can set it up like this. I want you to catch all of them. Perfect. Couple might go on the floor, but that's okay. See if I can't even back that up some more. Right there. So, little smiley face cartoon. Let's drag it over a little bit. Hey. Good enough, I guess. And now these are 10,000. In the box. Alright, that should work for now, for a little bit. Alright, they're not all going in there, though. That's fine. I forget which ones I was working on. Oh yeah, that was gonna be... That's for hundreds, so... You can grab like this, toss that in there, and... Oh, pack. Oh, it's running through 50s, so... It's fine, we'll just run through this way. It's a fast way to run through money, that's for sure. And see, there's what I was looking for. It's only 44 so far. Put those there, I guess. Those are all marked bills. Right. And once this runs through this, I'm going to check those. Because I want to give the pig benefit shit. All of those are counterfeit builds that are coming out the side. Every last one of them. Alright. Yeah, I guess I could run it through them there. I'll just dump those in there. And there's no money in that, so now I can start it. And now I'm looking for 10s. So that's counterfeit. So I want to give it to the pig because it wants $2,000. It doesn't say that right now. I just know from playing it from before that the pig wants $2,000. Yep, a lot of this money was counterfeit. And those are all 20s counterfeit. But I could box them up too, but no, I'm not. I don't know. I just want to get like. Just looking for $2,000. I got $1,000 already. The pig wants $2,000. He wants a donation for that one. So stuff it in, pack it, and up it goes. And now I got 998,000 to go. I know that's marked. I mean, I might as well finish this off, right? I need new tape here shortly. Gonna need new tape here shortly. Look how much counterfeit that is. Those are all 20s. Okay. Almost to this big pile of money. Normally I don't do it. Normally I just let that stack up, but since we're most of the way through the 10s here, figured whatever, might as well. Might as well. And I need more tape, so can I buy 100? I'm worried. No. People say that comes in a box, but I haven't had it come in a box. I almost just wanted to try just bits and giggles of it. But yeah. Right. Before it gets here, I want to take all this out, because otherwise it's going to end up in one of those bags, and I don't want that to happen. See, some dirty money. And like this stuff, even though it looks beyond filthy. Hey, look, rings. Feel like you want to put a ring on it? That's actually unique. I haven't seen those before. See? People say they come in boxes. I have not seen them come in a box yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. There they are. Here we go to save the day. Hey, last stack of it. Last stack of it. Oh no. That's fine. Doesn't take long to resort it. Alright. And it won't make that, so I'll just dump these back into the counterfeit pile. Might as well just... because these have been pretty much sorted already, so... change these to 20s. 1. What are those? Oh, 50s? 2. Alright. I thought that was the pack. Alright. And when it's all like one stack, you can see how fast it goes, even when you have to pull it off and pack it yourself. But now I know all of the 10s and 20s that are counterfeit. If it needs, like, sometimes you'll get missions be like, I want $100 bills and counterfeit. We might even use these for that one mission where he wants like 42,000 or something like that. Okay, so those are all just loose. That's fine. Alright. So all the 20s, all of these 20s anyway, are counterfeit. So we'll dump those right there. And all these 10s are counterfeit. Okay. So, some jink. I'll just move that for now. I'll move that like there. And the cart, I don't know, like right there. That way we can count the new bills that come in. Like that. That should be good. That's not a whole lot of good money left, for sure. There's... I'm just going to, I think, toss it all in. And... money. I don't know what we do with the rings. I don't know if they're collectibles like some of the other items in here, or if they're going, somebody's going to want them. I will put them on the shelf for now, just in case somebody wants them. And, oh, there's some change here. Alright, put that in the box. Oh, I thought I had money in there. I was like, Jesus. See how like tiny the little bar is? Because I put stacks in there, but now it's full because those bands filled it up. Alright. I don't even really need 15,000 in a box. I can do that. See money not marked in a box. Does it matter what box? If it doesn't matter, we'll get rid of the gift boxes first. Just because I don't think I've ever seen anyone ask for a gift box. I've seen them ask for mediums and larges and smalls. and extra larges and mattresses, but I've never seen anyone ask for a gift box. Not once ever. Not quite as much as the last time, but definitely, like, you can tell I didn't put that much money in there. I did, but I don't know if that's clean or dirty. I do not know. Let's put it over here. I don't know. Alright. What do the missions want? They want us to go into Euros. How long have I even been streaming for? Do you even know? No one knows. No one knows. Going for almost 2 hours? 2.5 hours? I am completely unsure. Anyways, I think I want to call it here for now. I may come back later. I may come back tomorrow. But that was a good test anyway. You see how it all worked and try to get back into the swing of things. As you guys know, my host is still feeding Skia, and if you guys would like to subscribe, do all the things YouTube tells you to do, YouTube wants you to do, you guys know, I shouldn't have to tell you. Anyways, have a good night. I will leave it here. Sayonara for now.